Clap. Thank you, family. Now the blowing of the conch shell is to signify to all of the villagers to gather around because we're gonna cook something. Family, welcome to Toa Luau. How many of you happy to be here? All right, if you're happy to be here, make some noise. I don't believe you. Let's try this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you. Now, family, before we get started, let's start this off right. Everyone, aloha. Aloha. That was terrible. There's only one of me and about 100 of you, so let's try this one more time. Family, aloha. Aloha. Much better. Now, aloha here in Hawaii is actually broken up into two words. The way we used to greet each other back in the days, everybody say alo. Alo. Good. Alo is to face one another. Now everybody say ha. Ha. Ha is the breath of life. So traditionally, the way we used to do it, we would press our foreheads and our noses together, and then we would inhale the breath of life. Okay? So what I want you guys to do, family, is look to the person on your left. Say aloha. Aloha. Look to the person on your right. Say aloha. Aloha. A lot of you guys are having troubles with your rights and your lefts. Huh? That's okay. Turn back to me. Aloha. Aloha. Aloha, family. I'm going to be your host and MC for tonight. My name is Cousin C. Everybody say C. C. E. E. Put it together. C. Thank you. That is my name, ladies and gentlemen. In English, it means very handsome. Why are you laughing? Again, welcome, family. Today we're going to take you on a journey throughout the islands of Polynesia. Does anybody know what Polynesian means? Yes. Okay, so the first part of that, poly is a Greek word meaning many. Yes, Nesian meaning islands. So we're the many islands in the Pacific Ocean. In the Pacific Ocean, there are three distinct groups. We have the Melanesians, the Micronesians, and then the Polynesians. In order to find the Polynesians, you need to find the Polynesian Triangle. Okay, it starts with us up at the top, with Hawaii. Then you go down south, you're gonna hit an island called Rapa Nui, also known as Easter Island. Home of the big stone statues, the Moi. You go directly across, you're gonna hit the other corner of Polynesia called Aotearoa, also known as New Zealand. Now, family, in this triangle, there are all of our different islands: Tonga, Samoa, Hawaii, Tahiti. All of these different islands, we have our similarities. Now, family, just to give you guys an idea how big this triangle actually is. If we say that Hawaii is Seattle, Washington, that would make Easter Island London, England. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, huh? Right across, if you go directly to Aotearoa, New Zealand, that would be like going from London, England, all the way to the Amazons. That's how big this triangle actually was. 3,000 years ago, my ancestors were sailing and conquering all of these different islands. Okay, family, when I name these facts, you guys show me some excitement. No, it's too late. It's too late. We're gonna do it again. About 3,000 years ago, my ancestors were sailing and conquering all of these different islands. Whoa. Thank you. Now to give you guys a better idea about it, 3,000 years ago, everyone thought the world was flat. My ancestors were sailing the biggest ocean in the world using nothing but the stars, the moon, the sun, and the currents. Okay? All of us have our similarities and all of us have our differences. One of our similarities is how we cook. We're going to get to that in a little bit. All right? But every time we come to a new place here in Hawaii, we always share our mo'olelos or our stories, especially if the place is sacred like the ground you guys are standing on right now. Now, this place is called Waimea. Everybody say Waimea. Waimea. Good. Waimea is actually broken up into two words. Wai or vai, meaning fresh waters, mea meaning reddish. This place gets a lot of rain, so whenever it rains, it brings down all of the silt, all of the dirt from our mountains down into our fresh streams and turns it into this reddish color. Now, back in the days before King Kamehameha even, this place was already dedicated to our high priests. Okay, if you guys took the tour earlier, or throughout this week, you guys will see that we have different places of worship before Christianity came here. Okay, the Hawaiians believed in a lot of different gods. And with those different gods, we had our temples or our heiaus. Everybody say heiau. Heiau. Good. Now one of my favorite hayals is right over there on that ledge. Okay? That is where we used to perform human sacrifices. Awesome. Don't worry, we don't do that anymore. We had to stop because of COVID. Well, once it starts back up, we're gonna begin with the people from California. Anybody from California, make some noise. Okay, everybody not from California, make some noise. Okay, let's try this. East Coast, make some noise. Okay, East Coast. West Coast, make some noise. Let's try this. Down South, make some noise. Okay, got down South in the house. Let's try this. Midwest, make some noise. Oh, got a lot of Midwesterns in the house. Let's try this one. Alaska, make some noise, Alaska. Got one brother from Alaska. Welcome, brother. And do we have any locals? Make some noise, locals. All right. Do we have any international cousins in the house tonight? All right, international cousins, starting from my left, working my way around. Where are we visiting from? Antigua. Antigua. Whoa, welcome, family. Sheesh, long ways from home. Anybody else in this region?
Australia.
Oh, Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Holy smoke, that's a lot of Australians. That's how you know it's going to be a good show today. Welcome, Australia. Anybody else? Sweden. Woo, that's a long way too. Welcome, family. Anybody else?
Colorado.
And right there, we're gonna stop. All right, family, if this is your first time here to the Hawaiian Islands, please raise your hand. Hi. Good, we call, no, not hi, hello. Raise your hand, hi. All right, we call you guys Malihini. Everyone say Malihini.
Malihini.
Malihini means a newcomer to the islands, so welcome, family. If this is your second time to the island, raise your hand. Beautiful. We call you Mea Kipa. Everyone say Mea Kipa.
Mea Kipa.
Mea Kipa means a returning to the islands, so welcome back, family. 3 times or more, raise your hand. Raise them high. Beautiful. We call you Filthy Rich. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for spending all of your money and coming back to Hawaii. Whether it's your first time or your 100th time to the island, family, again, welcome to Toa Luau. Thank you for making us your chosen destination for tonight. Now, as you can see here, we are preparing the food. And if you didn't know, in Polynesia, the men do all the cooking. The women don't cook. Okay, usually we get a bigger response when we say that, so we're gonna try that, but no, it's too late, we're gonna do it again. In Polynesia, the men do all the cooking, the women don't cook. Ladies, do you like that?
Yes.
I said, do you like it?
Yes.
Move to Polynesia. These are the last men left. Everybody else was smart and moved to Texas. This is one of the methods that we cook. This is called umu. Everyone say umu. Umu. Umu takes about an hour to cook, and it's above ground oven. We cook on the hot rocks. You guys might have heard of another method that we cook underground. That's called imu. Everyone say imu. Imu. Imu takes about 7 to 8 hours. We just saved you 6 hours. Clap. Now, as you can see here, some of the foods that we have. We have our green bananas. Some of you guys helped us out a little bit earlier. Now I know you guys like your bananas ripe and yellow. We like ours green. It doesn't have a taste to it yet. Once we cook it, it becomes nice and crispy on the outside, very delicious on the inside.